I'm just always talking my shit like I always do. Now, see, let me just explain the game so some of you can understand, right? Let me explain it to you how it works. For me, right? It's unique. I'm just that dude. Now, this is how it works. See, when it comes to the game itself, I'm like a fucking trillionaire, right? Real talk. As far as the game I play and the cards I play and the moves I make, or even the moves I make and the way I pretend sometimes and I become real again. See, I'm like a trillionaire. See, the difference is that's why people think I just learned. So I didn't just learn anything. I got the cards and I set it up the way I want it to be. So if I want to seem like I'm losing, I would do that. And then when I seem like I'm losing, how you think all suddenly I win? Because I knew how to win from the get-go. I be giving people a chance to say, look, because you know why? It's like this, right? I'm giving back to the poor. It's like I'm a trillionaire giving to people that's like, okay, these people game. I'm gonna give them a little compliment, and this is a compliment. This is still low. Their game is like they got $250,000 compared to me being a trillionaire. So it's like, right? It's like some fucking millionaire or whatever that's trying to go up against Donald Trump or Bill Gates or somebody. And I'm just using that as an example, but I'm being real. And remember, I'm using brains, right? I'm using my brains. So some of you that got brains, listen with your brains, not with your not with your emotions and feelings, like some of you, not with your bimbo-bastic mentality that go from men and women. For men and women, just listen and get what I'm saying. Don't be the because I don't like dumb people. Like, I'm just being real right now, because I'm talking and I'm explaining something. So, right, I don't need people that don't understand. Because even people that don't understand, you're not building with me, trying to build against me. So, listen again, right? Like I said, my game and what I do with my cars is like me being a trillionaire, right? Now, these people that I know, or whatever, family or whatever, they only got a little measly $250,000 that they're trying to spend. So I get back to the point and say, let me see your moves. Let me see what you got. Because you see, I'm a trillionaire, like I said, right? And I get interest. I get more interest. And my brain get more interest. I get more, it's more of a fatality for when I defeat them. So, right, so what I'm doing is I sit back on interest. So when I fall back and people think, oh, you fall back, oh, really, because you're depressed. You fall back, shut the fuck up. I'm falling back because I'm sitting back on who I am. I build interest. I don't have to always say something or do something. That's the point. And that's the difference between real and fake. Right, see, my mind never stopped going. The cars I got never stopped going. The reality that I kicked never stopped going. So like I said, I give back to the poor. They got $250,000. I'm like a fucking trillionaire when it comes to the game that they're spitting. So I can fall back, and then when I'm ready to say, you know what, let me out your ass. Because, you know what, this trillionaire is tired of wasting his time on poor people. And that's the thing. And see, some people still probably don't get it because they don't understand the regular, analogy. But they want to jump and say, right. And if you understand that analogy, good. If you didn't, then you just like the people I talk about. Shut the fuck up. But for y'all that get it, exactly. So it's never nothing I just learned. It's something I've been learned. I fall back and have patience like I'm supposed to. Because I know how to play the role of a motherfucking godfather. I can play the role of a fucking father. I can play the role of a fucking hustler. Because you know what? That's what I do when people don't understand something. They just hustling themselves. When a person say something real dumb and stupid and retarded, they hustling themselves. And you'll become the meme of today. Peace. You clown ass niggas and bitches. Get out of my fucking business.